Hey guys, welcome back to A-Line Psychology. I'm your host Swandi and welcome to the next video. I hope you enjoyed that first one and got to see some of the cool things I saw at Velo Folies that I was hoping to be able to share with all of you. This video will be more things that I saw, some more cool things that I hope to share with you as well. Before I get into that, maybe I could also give my thoughts on my experience at the expo itself. As you can imagine, cycling industry is ever evolving. It has never stopped evolving, right? New tech keeps coming up every year, and mostly it's good stuff. How to make your life easier, electronic hand pump that you can carry with so many brands doing that now, making it lighter, making it able to pump faster and all that stuff. So cool things like that. A lot of things to make your life easier if anything should happen while you ride your bike out there. But also what's interesting that I would like to mention here today is what I've also been able to notice is a lot of the non-mainstream brands in terms of bikes, non-mainstream brands that are becoming more and more prominent out there. I think it's not a secret anymore that a lot of these non-mainstream brands or Chinese-made bikes and components have been popping out throughout the years. But the impression that we always had with that was the quality or the design is not as good as the mainstream, which to a certain extent I can agree for sure. Just to give a bit of background in terms of the Chinese-made bikes and components, back in the days, a lot of companies, and it happens in a lot of different countries, where they approach a factory, say, I want to have 3 different bikes to target this price point and that price point. Help us out. As long as we keep within those pricing points, we can hit our targets and we're good to go. So those types of bikes have always existed. But when you happen to go into the shop and you put them next to mainstream brands like Scott, Trek, Pinarello, when you put them in the shop, the conversations always come up like, maybe the quality, the design is not as good and this and that, which, yeah, to a certain extent, yes. I think one of the biggest things that we don't realize that a lot of brands finance a lot of their budget into is testing the products and also making sure it's done properly when the frame is being built itself. When they say handmade, there's a lot of things that go into making sure everything is controlled and also tested properly. So there's a lot of finances that goes into those kind of things that make the price much higher. But having said that, we're in 2026 now, and I have started to see a lot of the non-mainstream brands, Chinese-made bikes that are popping up and becoming very prominent nowadays. It's very common to see, and where in Belgium, where I got to see and touch, and I must tell you, the quality is very good. I'm impressed with the build quality, because there are some bikes where they actually show you how it's made, where it's made, who helps them design the things, how they actually built the frame from ground zero. So it's not those impressions that a lot of people had, with Chinese-made brands. It's for me, that was interesting. That's one of the bigger things that I noticed. So I will definitely talk a little bit more about that in the next video. But without further ado, I would like to show you what more that I found at Velo Folies. And if you have any questions or anything that you want to mention, feel free to leave a comment and then I'll address them as we go along. So don't forget to like and subscribe to help the channel, and enjoy the next few videos. All right, if you had your bike fit done, you got the right saddle, you got the right bib shots, and you still maybe missing a little bit of magic in your life, then maybe this is the place to be, the S Magic. So S Magic is a special chamois cream for your cycling to be more comfortable if you have any chafing and discomfort in there, even for running. I've got Chris here, my mate from South Africa. Maybe a little bit more what you want to
sure. So we did a lot of our product development with riders from the Cape Epic, and it's our testing ground. So our theory is if it works for Cape Epic, it's good enough for everything else. The cream is lanolin and beeswax based. That's what you're getting the anti-chafe from. So we normally people feel it like that, and you can really get a sense of the feeling. And then to smell it, tea tree oil, very good antibacterial agents. And then the white color is from zinc oxide. That's what you get, that protective film on the skin, but the skin cores and still breathe and don't get clogged up.
Cool. Thank you. So if you're missing out on a little bit of that comfort on your ride, get a bit of magic in your life. Hey guys, welcome to the EVOC stand. I'm here with Johannes from EVOC. We're gonna show you something really cool if you do travel a lot with your bikes, and I know what kind of a hassle it is sometimes, and you get worried about how safe it is gonna be for your bike. We've got Johannes here. Johannes, let's have a look here. What you got?
Yeah, this is our well-known road bike bag Pro. This is bike bag you can travel easily with your bike.
100%.
And the special thing at the bike bag is that you don't have to remove the handlebar. So everyone knows the problem. If you are a professional cyclist,
for sure,
you have customized settings, so no one wants to change his settings and do the handlebar off. So in our bag, the handlebar can stay as it is, and the only thing you have to remove it is only the wheels, and that's it. Then you can pull out the bike. As here you can see, you only have to take this off.
Oh man, that's cool.
Like this, and then it's free, and then you can put it out. Here's the strap. Also.
Whoa, look at that. And it's got the stand that you can work with the bike itself.
Can stand easily at the ground, and you don't have to worry about the frame, that the frame got any damages. And then you can place the front wheel and then the back wheel, and then you can go riding. So it takes 5 minutes, I think, and then you're ready to go.
There you go, guys. If you want to be traveling with your bike and not play around with your settings, there's no questions here. EVOC bike bag. Thank you, Johannes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, guys, since we're still here at the EVOC stand, just a quick mention with the other bike bag for the mountain bike. As you can see here, also mountain bike, 700 mils, 760 mil bus, doesn't matter. Keep it on. Just pack your bike, super easy. Wheels go on the side to protect the frame. If you got yourself one of these and you travel a lot and you're not sure how to pack your bike, call me, Airline Psychology. We'll pack your bike for you. We'll travel to you and we'll pack it for you. Okay guys, welcome to TOPEAK, one of my favorite brands out there. I'm sure you've seen this before, but to give you a little bit more details with the Turboflow valve combo, what's really cool about this is it can integrate with exactly what you've already got. Just makes your life easier when you're pumping your tires and inner tubes. Literally you get the cap to replace your own cap on your floor pump. And then you can have the 2 extra valves, which you just remove your inner valve core, replace them with this, and you literally pump 3 times faster. I've tested it here myself, and I couldn't believe the difference. It'll be so much easier to pump to the pressure that you like. So if you want to make life much easier and use what you already have, TOPEAK Turboflow. And there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch the video. And I will post another video next week. I just want to give a quick shout out before I go to my Chris from S Magic. It's just so cool to see him progress and bringing out his brand all over the world like that. It's a lot of work to travel to expos and speak to people, standing around the whole day, chatting to people and all that. So big shout out. I wish you all the best. And for the rest of you, keep the rubber side down and enjoy your ride. See you soon.